This is another day in the life of an electrician. Now today we were putting in the comms panel, so we actually had to rip out a few of the old cables here. These cables had now become redundant, so it was time to get rid of them. Out with the old and in with the new, as they say. Speaking of new things, check out these new Airbauer core bits that go into your SDS drill. Now this thing does absolutely rally the battery on your drill, but I have to say, on big jobs you usually get someone to do it for you. It was nice to actually get in the mix here and do it myself, although it did take me quite a while to get that hole started. Once I was in, it was probably about 4 or 5 minutes of drilling straight through that solid concrete block. After that then it was time to feed this anaconda of cable down through the ceiling grid and in through the new hole that I just cored below. After this then I was getting my concrete fixings through the penny washers. Now I didn't take a video mounting the panel because I forgot, but what I can show you is a patch panel here. Now this is what the connections go to in the back, and then the RJ45 can go in the front there. Now if you're doing these connections, just remember there's a British and American standard, so make sure you do British standard if you're in Ireland. Now back to the fire alarm and the sounder issue we were having yesterday. As you can see here, we were belling out this part of the sounder circuit and realised pretty quickly that when this old sounder was taken down and the new one was put up, there was 2 legs at this sounder, but only one of them was actually being used. So what happened was, there was a miscommunication somewhere between me and one of the apprentices, and I just definitely didn't tell him that you need to keep an eye out for what was connected and what wasn't connected. So only one leg went back in, as you can see there a second ago, with an end line resistor, and that other leg is going off into God knows where, doing God knows what. But we connected it back in without one of the legs. That became the end of line, and that cleared the fault on the panel. Now, you would think you were finished with this, but no. The fire alarm gods seem to have other plans for us on this job today. Out of nowhere, a new fault develops on the panel without any changes being made, and I have no idea what the hell was going on. Anyway, at the end of the day, it was figured out that one of the new heads had a faulty diode in it. Don't ask me how the boys figured this out. It actually wasn't me, so fair play to the lads for sorting it out. I actually had to leave a little bit early because I was going to get a haircut. I'm currently in a car on the way to a wedding in County Cavan. So there will be no video tomorrow, unfortunately, but you did get an extra one this week because what you're watching today is actually from yesterday. So I'll see you all for another video on Monday.